LPRT season. And we've got the number 1 versus the number 3 seeded teams in here this evening. Both talented teams, both have played together all season last season. Team Mexico, Longoria and Salas are the current world champion doubles teams. And it looks like Michelle and Frederique won the serve. Really easy to tell which team is which. They're all dressed alike.
Almost alike.
Almost
alike.
Pretty close.
And a quick side out for Samantha and Paola.
Yeah, it was a nice wraparound serve. Just Samantha was all over that one. Good get from Michelle. And that's a half out. Good shot. 0-0. Zero, zero. Frederique hits her partner. That's a second serve. As long as her partner stays in the box, it's a second serve. It's just a fault. And first point of the match, 1-0. Samantha blasts that one past Michelle. Cross-court pass. Still 1-0.
Nice try by Michelle to dig that ball out of the back glass.
Team Mexico in the box, 0 serving 1.
Lob Z, overhead by Lambert. And a skip by Frederique out of the backcourt. Mexico on the board.
Guess we gotta call this Team Mexico versus Team USA Canada.
Canada? US. Oh, and another big spike by Frederique. US can.
Unanida.
Canada's.
Canada.
Canada's. I don't know. We got to work on that one.
Okay.
We could simply.
Frederique had to get out of the way of her own partner on that rally. Took a bad bounce off of the door, and that's a half out. 2 serving 1.
And skip by Michelle. All tied up, 2 apiece. Oh.
3-1.
3-1, sorry. She calls a skip. Referee calls a skip. They're
side out.
Not going to appeal.
1 serving 3.
Oh, nice shot by Frederique.
Those 4 players were standing right in the middle of the court just blasting the ball. Thank you, viewers, for joining us this evening. If you missed the singles final, we had a good match, a 4-game match. Paola Longoria, number 1 seeded player, came out on top. She defeated Maria, number 2 ranked player Maria Jose Vargas. It's a nice soft pinch from Frederique. Tied up at 3-3. Unlike the singles match where we play best out of 5 games to 11, this is 2 games to 15, tiebreaker to 11, win by 1. Three serving 3.
Wow, big flat backhand by
Very
Michelle off the
flat,
back glass.
powerful backhand.
With a great shot.
Half out, we're still serving at 3-3. And 4 serves 3. Yeah, I think Paola was going to ask for a hinder on that one.
She kind of took a half swing.
It looked like she was going to hold up, and then she took it.
Kind of, yeah, kind of.
If she had just held up, maybe thrown her hand up right away, I probably would have given her the replay on that one.
Well, nice backhand by Frederique.
Another power shot.
Backcourt. Tied up 4-piece.
Two bounce get called, so that's a half out.
Fo here in game number 1. LPRT rules for pro doubles. 2 games to 15, 11-point tiebreaker if you need it.
And Michelle and Frederique take the lead again here at 5 serving 4. 3 wall serve, second serve.
Long. Nice shot.
The players have been having a good time down here in Cali.
6 serving 4.
A nice hotel, a nice villa for accommodations, not too far from a variety of restaurants and shopping. Look out tomorrow. I know where some of these players will be. Team Mexico back in the box, 4 serving 6. High Z lob. And Frederique puts that one away. Half out, 4 serving 6. It's a short serve.
I gotta.
Well, these girls are, excuse me, these ladies are just pounding the ball. Setups off the back wall, great gets, a lot of power in there. Great court coverage and a few skips here and there. Paola asking for a hinder. So she's gonna get a replay on that one. That's a good call. Replay hinder. 6-4. Just missed that one, a little bit long. And another point for Team USA Canada. A nice reverse pinch from Michelle, just out of Samantha's reach. And Team Mexico is going to take their first time out. So we'll take a quick 1 minute break. This is a game to 15, a 1 minute break. And we'll be back shortly. All right, we're back in, and I'm going to make a correction. It's a 30-second timeout. I'll get used to the LPRT rules. We're under USAR rules for this doubles match. 2 games to 15, tiebreaker to 11, win by 1. And a replay hinder called.
All right, I'm back. I know both of my fans are very excited that I'm back.
Your mom and dad are watching?
Exactly. Exactly.
I was just kidding.
Oh no, that's probably it.
I don't know how Frederique did not get hit on that one.
Wow,
Good
what a great
hand,
job
and
by Frederique.
she put that away. She was ready for it.
9 serving 4. Big lead for team, we don't have a name for them.
US Canada.
Team US Canada. That's really long.
And Sophia calls that a skip. 4 serving 9. We're still in game 1. Tough serve. Good court coverage from Michelle. That was a tough serve from Samantha. That ball stuck right along that glass wall. Frederique was able to retrieve it. Good rally and a half out. Oh dear. was an avoidable hinder call. 5 serving 9.
Oops, skip ball by
Whoops.
Paola. Nine serving 5. It's a nice cover by Frederique.
Yes, those two do a really good job of covering the court. They talk to each other. They look like they've been playing together for years.
Yeah, they have a good strategy. Michelle stands up front and touches everything she can reach, and Frederique runs back and forth behind her. It's a good strategy. It works for them. I asked Michelle how they started playing doubles that way, and she said, well, it's kind of the same thing that she does with her mixed partner Daniel De La Rosa, except that he stands up front and reaches everything that he can reach, and she runs back and forth behind him. So she just flipped the script with Frederique.
Whatever works, right?
Exactly.
And a 12-5 lead for Michelle and Fred.
Wow.
Fred, as we call her on tour, Frederique.
Skip ball
formally.
by Samantha. 13-5. Wow, big forehand by Longoria.
Yeah, right down the middle. It was one of the few times those two got a little confused about who was taking the shot. Half out, 13-5. And nice pinch to end that rally. Puts Team Mexico back in the box. It's a half out. Still 5 serving 13. Short serve. So nice evening right now. It's not too hot. We're outside.
Yeah, and I think the mosquitoes have gone away too.
Yeah, it's too bad we still smell like bug spray.
I know.
Or maybe that's why they're gone.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Nice
yes,
shot by
viewers
Frederique.
at home, Andy and I stink right now.
Yes, we smell a bug spray.
But it is a really nice evening right now. We're outside in a nice pavilion style club. We're out here. There are 8 glass back wall racquetball courts. This championship court has a glass sidewall as well.
Yeah, and actually they're repairing the other glass sidewall championship court.
Right, that's a double sidewall glass wall.
That's true. It has glass on both sides. Well, not technically, because one wall is actually not erected. The right wall is actually not up.
Isn't it glass too?
It will be when they erect it.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Right now it's kind of like a 3-wall court, except
Yeah,
it's the wrong
could be
3
fun,
walls.
Outdoor 3
except
wall.
it's the wrong 3 walls.
And, ooh. Paola held up, I believe, for a safety hinder, and an avoidable was called. I think they need to appeal that one.
All right.
Frederique
Call's
a little
overturned.
fired up
It's going to
there.
be a replay.
Boy, they are hard on the referees, aren't they?
They are, gosh.
You know what? That's what the line judges are for. They're there to help the referee.
Yep.
The referee cannot make every single call correctly.
Yeah.
I guess they can, like me, but.
Well, fair enough.
They never miss any. And first game point opportunity, 14 serving 5. Good dig for Michelle. And a nice cross court from Paola. Team Mexico gets back in the box.
Ow, who hit Fred? Look at the back of her calf.
You know what, that mark, Frederique's got a big bullseye ball mark on the back of her right calf.
From the screen. That is brutal
looking. It looks
looking.
even worse here in person. She had that yesterday, though. I think she got that in her singles match against Samantha.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Quick rules question here. We'll take a little bit of a brief break. All right, we're back. I'm sure you would have all have loved to hear all that arguing, but we'll spare we'll spare you that one. Just an argue about the encroachment on return of serve. The players can appeal anything. They could appeal encroachment. The line judges can watch for that too. No appeal was made, just some arguing, and the players agreed to replay that point for now.
Yep, 7 serving 14 now. Oh, wow. A little miscommunication between Team US Canada.
8 serving 14. And Team Mexico slowly creeps back into this match.
Yeah, that little debate we had about the rule kind of fired them up a little bit.
9 serving 14. Short serve.
It looks like we're going to get some replays out of that one.
Replay call made.
Yep. Still 9-14.
Short serve. Paola had her hand up. I think she thought that was a 2-bounce get. It was really tough to tell from here.
Yeah, there were a lot of players up there.
Yeah, it's tough for the ref to see everything.
Yes.
And Paola is going to appeal that call. And the call is overturned. That was a 2-bounce call.
Good call by the line judges, I guess.
Again,
I
that's
didn't
what
see
they're.
it.
Yeah, I couldn't see it from here. It's tough for the ref when all four players are in front of you.
Exactly. So now we're 10-14. Wow, big forehand by Frederique.
And here they go. They got their second game point opportunity. 14 serves 10.
And a skip ball by Frederique.
Oh, she had a setup off the back wall. I guess it was. Safety hinder called. They're going to replay that one.
And a long serve, and I'm betting that. Wow, it sounded to me like the ball broke.
I think it just hit the crack right between the glass and the floor, and
maybe so.
That sounded funny.
And another side out for Team Mexico.
Yeah, puts them back in the box. They're chipping away.
Yep, slowly but surely. They are the current Pan Am doubles champs.
They're the current world champion doubles team. Champs.
Would not expect them to roll over in this game.
No, absolutely not. Either team for that matter. This is a good doubles match. And a blast from Michelle, backhand down the line. That's a half out, still 10 serving 14.
Now, nice return again from Michelle.
I'm gonna call that a signature shot for her. Backhand pinched into that left corner.
Going to the lob, serve to the right side. Samantha gonna cut that off.
And that'll do it. Game one goes to Michelle and Frederique. Great game, great start to this match. We'll take just a minute to thank our sponsors. LPRT sponsors, Head Racquetball, Rollout, Echelon and the Revolution Ball, Gearbox, ProKenix, and the Reaching Your Dream Foundation. Thanks to them, they're a non-profit. They do a lot of great things for racquetball and our racquetball players. They support a lot of our ladies to help them to be able to play the tour, and they are also partners with us in our scholarship program. So check them out. They've got a great website and an opportunity to make a profit to a donation to a nonprofit organization. So we'll take a little break as these players rest up for game number 2. All right, here we go.
Right.
Game number 2 of our doubles final, first doubles final of the season. The team of Michelle and Frederique won the first game. This match is 2-15, tiebreaker to 11, win by 1.
Yeah, skip ball by Longoria. Puts Frederique and Michelle in the box, 0-0. Wow, great cover and great hands by Michelle.
Right. She's pretty tough up front, in the front of the court. One serving 0. And a side out.
Yep, big splat by Samantha.
0 serving 1. And that was a setup to
That's called
Samantha.
And looks like Frederique's going to appeal. 1 up, 1 down. The call's going to stand.
I couldn't tell. They could have
I
called that either way for me too.
would have called it a skip.
I thought it looked pretty good, but it sounded kind of
Yeah,
funny.
I didn't think it looked that good, but just my angle. That's good. That's called good. Frederique's going to appeal. And that one's overturned.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
That one skipped halfway in the court.
Nice shot by Samantha. Gets them a hand out. Michelle to serve. And a side out for Team Mexico. Serving at 1-2.
And a powerful forehand from Samantha.
Yeah, it's a good thing Michelle picked her leg up.
Yeah.
Because
I
Samantha
tell
would
you,
have just
it's a
taken
good
it off.
thing. And it's a good thing nobody was standing too close because she has such a big swing.
And there's a point for Mexico.
The funny bounce in the corner.
Yep.
Obviously threw Frederique off a little bit. 3 serving 2.
It's a good pass by Frederique.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
She likes to hit that overhead. And hits it pretty well.
And she does. She makes a surprisingly high percentage of overhead shots.
Great
Diving
get by
get.
Samantha, and then she jumps up over the ball, and
She
Frederique puts it away.
She went from the floor to about 2 feet above.
Yep. That's why she does CrossFit.
They- 2 serves 3. Nice reverse pinch from Paola. Half out.
Big forehand by Samantha. Puts them back in the box. Serving at 3-2.
It's funny, for so many players, I would say for them to jump out of their shoes like Samantha does to hit a shot, it would not have a good result. But she does it so often.
Works for her.
It
yeah.
works. She's got a powerful swing.
It does. Works for her. All right, last match of the weekend. We're here with tournament director Juan Manuel Gutierrez. Again, thanks for bringing us down to Cali. We've had a great weekend so far. How do you like the racquetball?
Very good. No, Andy, it's a pleasure again to have this very special event here in Cali. Very high level in the last singles final, and also this doubles final. First match for Michelle and Frederique, and we have to see what happened in this second match.
Yeah. Yeah, first game Michelle and Frederique played really, really well. Let's see if Team Mexico pulls out the second game and takes us to a tiebreaker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun to watch.
Yes.
So yeah. So again, thanks for bringing us here. This is a really, really nice club. We've had a really great weekend. We could do without the mosquitoes. Next time, try to get rid of those guys. but other than that, I mean, we've just had a great weekend here in Cali.
Thank you, Goody.
They're our fans, yeah.
Always welcome in Cali, and hope to see you again next year.
Absolutely.
Thank
Well,
you.
we appreciate
It's been
it.
a really unique event for us.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
You'll have to check out our Facebook post next week. As we get back, we'll start posting all our pictures from the event. To check it out, check out our scenery, check out the club. You can see what we're talking about. Some arguing.
I'm not sure what they're arguing about. Not sure what happened.
Fired up.
They are a little feisty. 2-7.
What I got from that is Paola thought the ball hit Michelle. Ooh, it's a intense match here.
It is pretty intense, no doubt.
You'd be surprised how well these players get along off of the court.
A big forehand by Samantha gets Mexico a half out.
2 serving 7.
Frederique gets jammed, can't hit the ball behind her back. Side out for Team Mexico.
7 serving 2. Eight serving 2. I knew that was going to be trouble.
Yeah, that was a tough one. 8 serving 2. Wow, nice shot by Samantha, straight down the right side. Another point for Mexico. 9-2. And a big forehand by Paola, about 2 feet from the front wall. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. Players are going to take a 45-second break.
30 second.
That's right, 30-second break.
We've claimed all kinds of timeout times, but
yeah, we have. It's 30 seconds because we're playing doubles, and we'll be right back here on LPRT Live.
all right, back in after the first time out of this game.
Did she say 10-2?
I do believe that's what she said.
Skip ball by Michelle. Open stance into the right corner. Not good. 11-2.
11-2.
Skip ball by Frederique. 12-2, and if this keeps up, we're headed to a tiebreaker. I really wanted to go to dinner. I'm just saying.
Just like last night, we'll be eating dinner at 10:30, 11
I'm
o'clock.
telling you. I'm too old for that. Thirteen serving 2. Team Mexico on a roll.
I think the odds are pretty good right now that we're going tiebreaker.
Yep, think so. 14 serving 2. And a skip ball gives that game to Team Mexico 15-2.
All right, we'll take a little break here. Be back shortly with the tiebreaker.
Here from Cali, Colombia. Be right back in about 90 seconds here on LPRT Live.
All right, here we go.
Ready for the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Team Mexico choosing to serve first.
That's what the fans want anyway, right? Tiebreakers?
It's absolutely what they want. I wanted to go to dinner.
11-10 tiebreaker?
I wanted to go to dinner. Oh, wow. Ball doesn't make the front wall, so quick side out for Michelle and Frederique. And a nick lob from Frederique. Michelle tries to punch the ball up to the front court. Comes up a little short.
0-0.
And we're at 0-0 here in the tiebreaker. Skip ball by Michelle, another side out, still 0-0.
Whoosh.
Wow.
I don't know how Paola did not get hit on that
I don't either.
rally.
But I also noticed that nobody was holding up.
I thought somebody was going to take out her hair.
Yeah. Get her hair. Skip ball by Michelle, and Team Mexico on the board first. 1-0. Nice hands by Michelle, punches the ball into the right corner.
Frederique moves into the back left corner, and Michelle slid over to the right side and was there ready. A nice off-speed pinch.
Oh,
and I
smart
take it
shot
back.
from
Nobody
Paola.
home.
Yep. Yeah, just pushes the ball into the open court.
Yeah, those two are in I formation. Holy cow.
No call. Call stands.
I thought that was a great get, actually.
Yeah, they were looking for a two-bounce get. I couldn't tell from where I was sitting. I couldn't tell.
But I thought it was good. It's a great shot, but Michelle I think she got a racket on it. Ooh,
Oh, dear.
Ouch. I think Frederique's going to have a mark on the other leg.
Referee's calling it avoidable. Doesn't matter how high it is. Doesn't matter how high it is. Just matters whether or not it's straight in or cross court to the other corner. One of the many misconceptions about avoidable hinders.
Agreed. Oh, and that no court hinder rule.
Yep.
Funny bounce off that door. 2 serves 2.
Again with the high lob Z. Nice cut off by Michelle.
It's a smart shot.
Yep, doesn't let anybody get back into position. Hits a nice hard forehand.
these ladies are wound up tonight.
They certainly
this
are.
Is
They're going to
a
appeal.
intense, feisty match right now.
They're going to appeal.
Three serves, two.
That was a very brief discussion about when the racket hit somebody, I think.
I couldn't tell. All I heard
couldn't
was
tell either.
some yelling in English and Spanish and
Might have been
confused
some
looks.
French in there too. Big forehand by Samantha. 5-2. Good get by Samantha. Oh, Frederique backs herself into the wall, runs out of room. Six serving two. Skip ball by Longoria. This reminds me, this is funny, this reminds me of the movie White Men Can't Jump. There's a scene in the movie, the basketball tournament at the end, where the two teams got real heated with each other in the finals. And the event organizers are sitting up above watching. And after the game was over, they immediately turned to each other and said, "Oh, thank God this is over. Let's get the hell out of here." I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
I think the referee is thinking the same thing too. I think poor Sophia thinks, can't wait till this game is over.
Exactly. Four serving six.
That one hit the
Ball
crack.
cracks out of the wall. Hand out. Frederique looking for something.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what she wanted there either.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure either. I mean, I know she put her hand up, but I don't know why she put her hand up.
Yeah.
Six serving four. No good get. Right down the line. That's a nice pass by Longoria.
Seven serving four.
Lob Z to the right. Frederique with the overhead. Paola smacks it into the back glass. Cut off by Michelle. Frederique resets, taking the ball upstairs. And Samantha loses that one in the glass.
Yeah, screen serve called.
Half lob by Longoria. And a skip ball by
Had
Michelle.
a chance, didn't she?
Yep,
Set
she
up
did.
off the back wall.
Yeah, I thought she let the ball get a little deep. I mean, she was trying to take that real low off the back. But it's a point for Mexico, 8-4. Short serve. Skip ball by Samantha. Time for Michelle and Frederique to see if they can put some points on the board here in the tiebreaker. And not a great serve by Frederique, and Samantha makes her pay.
Yeah, I don't think she'll serve that again. A little change of serve. A ceiling ball rally on the left side. Nice pass from Paola. I tell you, it's tough to compete with Paola's ceiling balls.
Yeah.
She hits some of the most accurate and hits them often.
Yes, she does.
They're tough.
Yep. Still 8-4. Yes, she does. She's got a great ceiling ball game, and she's not afraid to use it either.
Yeah, she uses it more than, I would say, probably more than any of the top 10 players.
I would agree. I assume some of that is Fran Davis influence, because Fran's, always preaches the percentage racquetball approach.
Right.
But yeah, Paula's not afraid to reset the rally with the ceiling ball and get herself back into position. She's not afraid to do it.
And to be that accurate, you got to practice it. So you know she's spending a lot of hours on the court.
The 8 serving 4. Short serve. Ooh, Frederique got herself in trouble again.
And again, I don't know what she said in French, but it probably was nothing very nice.
No, she said, "Ay, ay, ay, I can't believe I backed
No,
myself
that's
into the
Spanish.
sidewall
Ay,
again."
ay, ay is Spanish.
Oh, my bad.
But I don't know why she didn't turn and hit that with her backhand.
I don't either. Short serve.
I'm not sure what happened there.
They broke the ball.
Oh.
Someone
Oh. They're looking at me to throw them a new ball.
Yep.
So that rally gets replayed. I'm not surprised. Those girls are
They are all
crushing
hitting
the
the ball
ball.
hard.
All 4 of them are hitting the ball hard.
Yes, they are. They're all hitting the ball real hard. Nine serving 4. Nice shot by Frederique.
And we are, for those of you just joining us, we are in the tiebreaker right now. Team Mexico is up 9 serving 4. We, in doubles and pro doubles, we're playing 2 games of 15, tiebreaker to 11, win by 1. So we're getting close.
Yeah, Frederique just ran into Paola's arm with her head.
I'm surprised there weren't more run-ins in this match. They're playing close. They're playing very fast racquetball.
Oh, there's Samantha trying that, falling backwards, jumping, hit it as hard as you can, forehand
seems
shot.
Like the later the match goes, you know, talk about her jumping out of her shoes to hit a forehand.
Oh, towel? Ooh, yeah. Need a towel to clean the sweat off the glass.
Talking about Samantha's jumping shot. In the beginning of the match, it didn't seem to make. She seems to be very good at it, very proficient at it. By the end of the match, it seems she jumps more and jumps more off balance, jumping backwards, and it doesn't pay off for her.
Right. I would say, you know, logically you would say it's because you're a little fatigued and you're
the legs are getting tired.
Legs are a little tired, not as strong as they were in the beginning, but Samantha looks like she's in pretty good shape.
She's super fit.
So I don't know. The first one.
Oh. All right, Team Mexico serving at 9-5. The replay hinder called. And that, or no, I'm sorry. It sounds like the ref called an avoidable, and it was appealed. And it was overturned.
9-5.
So they're just a replay hinder called.
Here comes the overhead. Great get by Michelle. She's going to run up and cut that one off. Nope, going to let it go. She's going to cut this one off. That one hit somebody. I'm just not sure who.
Apparently it hit either Michelle or Frederique. Yep, 10 serving 5.
First match point opportunity for Longoria and Salas. Michelle takes a break to tie her shoe. Oh, Fred's going to wait for that one. Well, it's the first time she's waited for one of those lob Z's the entire match, and she flat rolls it.
Yeah, usually she hits an overhead.
Exactly. Yeah, maybe she should have tried waiting earlier.
I don't know, because I watched to see if she was going to get in trouble on that serve.
Oh, that hits Frederique.
And there we go.
That's it, 11-5.
That's match. First doubles winners of the 2015-2016 season. Team Mexico, Paola Longoria and Samantha Salas. Hang on with us for just a few minutes and we'll get some player interviews. Thanks for watching and thanks for supporting the ladies tour.
All right, wow. Well, that was a fantastic doubles match and a great way to end our weekend here in Cali, Colombia. We're going to give the players a quick second to catch their breath, have some quick interviews. We got the awards and trophy presentation. We'll have Goody come back, and we'll talk to the players, hand out the awards, wrap ourselves up here for the weekend, and then I get to go to dinner, which I really, really, really want to do. So it's been a fantastic weekend here in Colombia. Really, really appreciate the hospitality. Don't appreciate the mosquitoes so much, but really appreciate the rest of the hospitality. had a great time. Thanks to the Colombian Racquetball Federation for bringing us out here this weekend, and everybody else. So and everybody else involved. So there you are, my friend Goody. Gonna see if we can bring the folks up. See if we can bring the players up for interviews. If they can stop texting. Yeah, if they can stop texting, maybe we'll get the players to come up. Waiting for them. Well, don't wait on us. There's thousands of people watching at home, but keep going. Damn, if I can get her off her phone. Come. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want to say nothing. Wow. You don't want to say hi, Mom. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
You want to say hi, Mom. Hi, Daniel. Nothing. Well, all right. Well, I'll say something for a minute, and then you guys can decide if you want to say something or not, okay? She's going to say something?
All right, Andy, what's up?
Can you say it in French?
What's up?
You speak French, right? No. No? That was English. I got that. Where is she going?
I'm here. I'm waiting for you
Okay.
to ask me.
Okay, so anyways, I guess now I'll ask you. That was a pretty intense doubles match. Everybody just banging the hell out of the ball.
I know.
Really a lot of fun for us to watch sitting out here. I hope it was as fun for you guys to play as it was for us, but you guys had a big...
It wasn't fun for the ref, I think.
You had a...
The ref loved it.
Well, we'll talk to the ref later. But you guys had a big win in the semifinals last night against Rhonda and Maria. Took the first game here against the world doubles champs. Played great today. Congrats. Great weekend in Colombia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, I was waiting for you to ask us something. I thought you had to ask us.
No. Listen, now you get the free form and say hi to my family and thank
All right,
my
all right, all right,
sponsors.
Andy, Andy, everybody, Andy. The best. Okay. Okay, I want to say hi, family, and everybody back home, and I want to thank my sponsors and her sponsors and my fans and her fans. And we love you guys, and we're so happy that we can play for you, and we love playing these awesome ladies. It's so much fun. Sophia doesn't like it, but we like it. We enjoy bantering with these girls, and we have a lot of fun playing them. We're all good friends and good sports on the court, regardless of what you guys think that you see, like where we're in each other's faces or whatever, but we still are really good friends, and it's just we get intense in the moment. So thank you guys, and congratulations, Paola and Samantha, and thank you, Andy, and everybody here for such a great tournament.
Wow, that was a lot for somebody who didn't want to say anything.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's see if we can get the champs in here real quick. And then we'll do the awards thing, so don't go very far. But here they are. Let's see, the Pan Am Games champs, the World Games champs, the #1 team on tour. You guys looked very relaxed out there today. Yeah. Not very intense at all. Very, very relaxed. But congratulations. Those guys played tough tonight. They played really, really well. They gave you guys a battle. But you guys showed why you're the champs and came out and won the first doubles event of the season. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here winning another title with my partner Paola. I think in the first game they play awesome. They were killing a lot of balls, but we were a little bit. We were not so much focus on there, but then we just focus again and we keep shooting really well. And okay, ya lo voy a decir en español. Estoy muy contenta de estar aquí ganando otro título. Pues ya son varios años de ganar aquí con Paola. Jugamos muy bien el segundo y tercer set. El primero estuvimos un poco desconcentradas, pero pues ellas son excelentes jugadoras. Siempre son partidos bastante difíciles contra ellas. Y pues muchas gracias a todos los que vieron este partido.
Yeah, as my partner say, it was a tough match against these ladies. They play pretty well. It's been like a couple finals that we play against this team. And I think the first game they were shooting pretty well. We found a way to beat them and refocus again in the second and third game. And I want to thank Guti again for such a great tournament of singles and doubles, bringing the LPRT here. And we hope it's not the first time we're going to come here. Muchísimas gracias a todos por el apoyo. Estoy súper contenta de volver a ganar otro título con Samantha. Gracias que nos han estado apoyando todo el fin de semana y la gente que nos vio por el PRT Network. Y nos vemos en la próxima parada, que es el US Open en Minneapolis. Gracias.
Felicidades a las ganadoras. Second place, Women's Doubles Pro for Michelle and Frederique. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The other trophies. And the winners, Samantha Salas y Paola Longoria de México, primer lugar.
Gracias. A ver, toma. Gracias.
El cheque.